Guys, it's been so long. Man, I'm finally back. Finally. You guys have no idea what being gone for nearly a week feels like. Like, I swear, this is like a flashback all the way to year one of the channel when I would do streams like every Sunday and that was it. Like, it was freaking crazy. But when you start doing the Thursday, the Sunday nighter, when you start streaming every Thursday, Sunday, and Monday, and then you're not able to do a Thursday game, 6 days after the Monday nighter last week, and here we are. But you know what? Good to be back. We're and I wasn't sure I was going to do this stream, if we're being honest, because if you saw the community post, you'll know what went down. But in short, we had to go to church at a later time than normal. It wasn't just a matter of like I think the way they had it scheduled, we had to go to the church mass at 2 in the afternoon instead of noon. Now, even though I would have gone to church at a later time, I still wasn't able to do a noon game because if it started at noon, it would have more likely went into the afternoon schedule of games. So that's why I didn't do a noon stream either. But either way, we're here for week 9. I was able to do the Ravens-Dolphins game because of the homecoming parade at my campus. I won't go into too much details about that, but let's just say my sister was a part of it and I had to wait for her. Leave it at that. So I was stuck on campus and I figured, the matchup wasn't going to be that good on paper anyway. It was Ravens-Dolphins, and as expected, the Ravens decimated the Dolphins. So, not really anything unexpected, really. But, I will say, though, finally got my hair cut, man. Last Wednesday, I freaking got it, and it feels good to finally have a shorter hair for once. Like, part of me just wants to, like, shave my head and be a bald guy, but at the same time, I'm like, why go through all that? You know? Either way. So, afternoon game in Buffalo, and it's another installment of this iconic rivalry. Kansas City Chiefs traveling on the road to take on the Buffalo Bills. And this is the score at the half. Bills are up 21-13. Kansas City will get the football to start the second half. But I figured I would start at the start of halftime. That way I can just at least have time to explain what's been going on and why I haven't been able to stream any of these other games over the past few days. Like, I couldn't do the Thursday game for just that reason alone. But either way, we'll be live for the second half of this game. We'll have, of course, the Sunday nighter between the Seahawks and the Commanders, which I will be using. Which I'll be using the Seahawks throwback logo as well as the Commanders one. That's their old Redskins logo in the overlay because, heck, it's a throwback on throwback battle, you know. And then we'll have the Monday nighter, and we know which one it is because it's the Cowboy game of the week. It'll be the last Cowboys game before their bye next week, as they'll be facing the Cardinals at home. We'll see how that one fares. But right now we're going to focus on this game. Unsurprisingly, it's been a shootout in Buffalo so far. But guess we'll just see how the rest of this game goes. All right, but I also got some Mickey D's here that I'm going to be eating, as well as and I got some nuggets, because the reason being, they've got this new buffalo ranch sauce that I wanted to try last night, but of course they screwed up and gave me spicy buffalo instead. So I'll be trying the new buffalo ranch dipping sauce to see how this is, and we'll go from there. All right. Just muting while eating here, because I know you guys don't like me eating with my mic on, so that's why I'm muted. I promise you, when the second half starts, we'll start to really liven things up. Alright, well, as promised, let's go ahead and try this new sauce. So, McDonald's has released their new Buffalo Ranch sauce. 10-piece nuggets that I redeem with my rewards. Alright. Sniff test. That doesn't smell too bad. Ugh. Well, looks like we're about to start the second half, so I better move it here. Alright, let's see how this is. There it is. You know, it's not bad. Like the combination of spicy buffalo and their regular ranch, so not too shabby. I can vibe with the sauce. Alright, that being said, since I didn't say it in the first half, away we go and we continue from Buffalo. Alright, so Chiefs will start their first drive of the second half from their own 31-yard line. Patrick Mahomes throws to Travis Kelce for a gain of 4. Big old cup of Dr. Pepper with Quick Trip's cherry flavoring. Chose to get that over a McDonald's drink because this, well, it's slightly more expensive than a McDonald's drink. It's bigger. I think their largest at Quick Trip is like $159, the extra large, but I usually like to get with this material, the styrofoam one. Second down, pass is caught by Xavier Worthy, and buddy, he's going backwards. No room to run. Third down and long coming up for Kansas City. Do like this sauce. Third down from the 34. Low snap. Mahomes out to his right. Will throw. It is incomplete off the hands of Hollywood Brown. And wow. Chiefs don't start off this second half with a bang. They go 3 and out. That opening drive of the second half was short-lived. So they're going to have to punt this away to Buffalo. Ariza to punt it away. And the kick is up. And down by Khalil Shakir at the 16-yard line. As for my fantasy outlook, it's not looking pretty good. I'm still projected to win in one of my leagues, but in the other one, I may be on the verge of losing via domination by the person who's undeniably the best owner of the league right now. Currently, I think I have a record of 6-2 against this guy. Or no, I think I have a current record overall of 6-2, but it may go down to 6-3 because this is this is not looking too promising. Should have started Chris Boswell over Joshua Carty. God dang it. Yep, I'm screwed. I'm screwed in that league. I'm going to take an L. I already know it. This is what I'm nervous about here. So, in the league me and Snark are in, I'm going up against Adam this week. The problem is, he has Josh Allen and I have James Cook. Allen right now has got more points than Cook does. Dude's at 17.04. He's also got Ashton Janty, who is just surprisingly putting up points for him. Kareem Hunt isn't doing much for him, thankfully, but Cam Little, oh my God. Dude kicked a 68-yarder, I think, to end the half in Las Vegas. So he's got 8 points for him. I've got nothing but red numbers. Drake May didn't do too bad. Jamar Chase didn't do too bad. Hunter Henry, 9 points. It's not the worst. Keenan Allen only put up 6. I had the Patriots defense, who were up against Atlanta. They only put up 2 points for me. And it ain't looking good for the teams for my current starters. First down for Buffalo. Handoff to James Cook. Gets a 3-yard gain to the 20. They really need to start getting Cook involved and stop letting Allen do things. So if Josh Allen keeps doing things, I may end up losing this week to him. Coming into this matchup, out of the 8 teams in the league, I'm at number 4. He's at number 7. So, boy, it would be humiliating if... And I beat him the last time we faced each other in week 2. Second down, Allen throws. It's caught by Kincaid. It's a gain of about... What is it? 4? 4. All right, third down and 2 coming up. Oh, you piece of crap. Allen carries it for the first down. Oh, great. More points for him and less for me. The thing is, I've still got Javonte Williams and George Pickens starting tomorrow, but if Adam puts up too good of a point total, I may not have a chance this week. Handoff to James Cook on first down. He takes it down to the 40-yard line for a gain of 3. Second down at 7. Allen steps back. It's going to be caught by Kincaid for the first down at the 49-yard line of the Chiefs. But there is a flag down. Well, he was on the Chiefs and it gets declined. First down, Buffalo. Give to Cook on first down. Ugh, stuffed up. Ay, ay, ay. Cook just can't get it going, man. Second down. Allen under pressure. Escapes. And has to get rid of it. Throws it away. Chiefs defense brought up pressure, and he wasn't able to do anything other than get rid of it. Third down. Allen quick throw to Shakir. No. What's sus is that they're too far away to give Prater a chance to kick. They're going to have to punt. So now Buffalo can't do anything on that drive. So here's the kick to the Chiefs. Takes a bounce. And down at the 11. Oh, boy. Pretty lackluster opening drives for each team to start the second half. All right. I need more of these nuggets with this very good Buffalo Ranch sauce. Oh, crap. Oh, phone battery about to die, so time to plug this bad boy in. And unsurprisingly, as soon as I plug that thing into charge, the battery starts to dwindle down from 15 down to zilcho. See, now compared to spicy buffalo, this combination of the buffalo and ranch sauce is actually pretty good. It's balanced. So it's a spice level, but there is spice in this, as you could expect, but it's one that I can tolerate. As expected, the ranch pretty much balances out the overpowered, I think, spice. Well, okay, not really overpowered, but the ranch balances out the spicier kick of the buffalo sauce. Because with the spicy buffalo sauce, I can eat maybe like 1 to 2 with that sauce, and before I'm like, ugh. Before it starts to be too harsh. This, though, You can eat all 10 nuggets with this sauce. It's just that good. First down handoff to Kareem Hunt. He only gets a single yard. So, the AFC playoff picture, they're already revealing it right now. Buffalo and the Chiefs are at number 5 and number 7 in the AFC, respectively. Indy lost to Pittsburgh earlier today, so they're still at the top seed. Denver beat Houston. New England beat Atlanta barely. And with Pittsburgh still holding the division lead, they're at the number 4 spot. Still got 3 AFC teams in the hunt right now. 2nd and 9. Mahomes is going to air this out for Worthy. Incomplete. Buffalo defender was all over him. Had no chance to catch that. They got an arm on him. I mean, probably was a missed PI penalty that wasn't called. I didn't see it, though. All right, 3rd down and 9. Mahomes on 3rd down. Under pressure. He's got 2 Bills defenders in his face as he throws it, and he's got Kelsey. First down at the 39 to 40-yard line. There's just something about that connection between these two that just continues to shine. No matter where they are, whether they're at home or on the road, sooner or later you're going to see these two connect in one way, shape, or form. Kind of gesture was this that he did after he picked it up? I believe that's Isaiah Pacheco on the handoff. No, that's Justin Smith. Only gets a gain of 3. Oh, well, just showed the first touchdown of the Jacksonville Vegas game. Freaking Trevor Lawrence carried it in himself. So right now they're up 13 to 9. All right, 2nd down at 6. Chiefs are at their own 44. Mahomes with pressure, incomplete. It got broken up. Got broken up by one of the defensive linemen. That brings up 3rd down and 6. Was there a flag thrown at the end? Officials are getting together for some reason. Oh, boy! They just threw a flag. I think they're going to get Mahomes for grounding. They are. Wow. That's a brutal blow. Wow. You don't see that every day. Patrick Mahomes gets flagged for intentional grounding. He never left the pocket at all. Plus, there was no receiver in the area where he threw it. Wow, that is literal grounds for grounding right there. Man. So it's a 10-yard penalty and a loss of down. I do believe. Yeah, it is 3rd down. All of a sudden, the Chiefs have a 3rd and 16 backed up to the 34-yard line. Again, how often do you hear me say that? Mahomes, flagged for grounding. are they talking to Andy Reid for? Although, maybe they're looking to see if it's not grounding, considering the pass got broken up. They could touch the fingertips of a Bills defender. Maybe that prevented it from being grounding. If that's the case, then it should be should just be 3rd and 6. Buffalo crowd doesn't like it, but I think they're going to make the right call here, actually. Let's see, did the grounding penalty change, or did it stay the same? No, it stood. So never mind. I guess the grounding call will stand. 3rd and 16. Mahomes looking, is sacked. 3 Bills defenders provided all the pressure on him, and he had no other choice but to just take the sack. And the Bills get a massive stop. Wow. Like I said, 3 defenders in his face. Nothing he could do. He could not even look towards the field to try to find anybody. And the Chiefs have to punt this away. What's this notification? Oh, Kyren Williams, about time you scored a touchdown for me. Here's the punt return to Shakir. Out of bounds at the 26. Got to refresh the page. Yes, there we go, Kyren Williams. Finally, he scored a touchdown for me. Although I shouldn't celebrate just yet, considering they got it. The Raiders are right now in the red zone, and oh Jesus, Ashton Jandy could. I'm not gonna say anything, but just hope Jacksonville could stop him. Okay, so I also got a couple of quarter pounder burgers. Probably cool off though for being. No, they're still warm. Well, I didn't mean to. Went into the regular one. I got a double one over here and a normal one, but I'll save the bigger one for last. It's not really a big deal. Boy, I tell you, ever since this restaurant updated their quarter pounder recipes to be made when you order, they've delivered in more ways than one. I mean, this is the stuff right here. Have I made any of y'all hungry yet? Uh-oh. Oh boy, the Raiders just scored. And this motherfucker caught a receiving touchdown. Just lovely. As soon as Kyren Williams gets a touchdown for me, Not only does Ashton Janney get a touchdown for Adam, he gets a receiving touchdown, which is more points. So I just went from having a 75% chance of winning to a 61. Son of a bitch, Adam. Enough with the scoring already. First down for Buffalo. They hand off to James Cook, a gain of 3. Boy, the Chiefs just seem to have an answer for this guy. Second down. Allen to Shakir for a first down and more, and he's out of bounds near the 50. Oh, yeah. Allen keeps scoring. Ashton Janney keeps scoring. And yet I cannot. My team just is not doing anything. First down, Allen looking to throw again. Pitches it to Coleman, gets a gain of 11. First down again. First down from the 40, back to Cook again. He only gets 2. Second and 8. Allen will throw. It's caught again. It's more for another first down. Can't stop getting red numbers. Dude, the more Allen scores, the harder it'll be for me to catch up to him. First and goal from the 10. Hook will get the handoff, and he'll get a gain of 6. Jesus, first decent gain in a while. Well, just hand it off to him and just let him get in. Seriously. Can't deal with this cardiac fantasy day. Hook will get it again. Oh, come on, Chiefs. What are you doing? Great. Gain of 3 by Hook down to the 1. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. He did it. Allen freaking carried it. He freaking got it. Unreal. Another touchdown for Allen. What the heck? Adam is going to win. Allen just cannot stop scoring, and Cook can't do a thing. Oh my God, I'm going to lose to Adam. Guess what? Now the projections have swung in his favor. Thanks a lot, Josh Allen, you inferior bum. Yeah, I get a point from Prater making the extra point, but that pales in comparison to the freaking 7 that Adam got. %53 towards Adam. I was at a 75% projection to win. Now I've fallen down to 49. All because Josh Allen will not stop scoring. I barely put up all the effort to go back up to freaking 500. And now if I fall down to Adam again, my God, I do not want to go below 500, man. I can't afford a loss. But whatever. I'll be back. You know what this means? Engage the chair cam. Can't believe this, man. How is freaking Adam kicking my ass right now? The return by Thornton. I don't even know where he went because I wasn't paying attention. I just don't care anymore. I'm getting tired of my opponents always finding ways to dominate me in fantasy. So many damn losses. Freaking Ashton Janty and Josh Allen have combined to put him at a projected, to give him a chance of freaking winning. Mahomes fakes the handoff to Hunt, and Mahomes gets hit as he throws it to the ground. Bills think that that's a fumble, but it isn't. It's an incomplete pass, second down. Yeah, his arm was clearly going forward. That is incomplete. second down. Mahomes throws it too high. Incomplete for Rashee Rice. On third down, Mahomes throws. It's going to be caught by Hollywood Brown. Inside the Bills' 40. All right. First down. Mahomes throws to his left. Caught by Juju Smith-Schuster trying to stiff arm a tackler and only gets a gain of 2. And that's the end of the third quarter. Oh, Lord have mercy. Cam Little just made another field goal, dude. Are you kidding me? Dude, I do not want to freaking lose to Adam for the first time in this season. God, seriously. This is turning into some bull crap. Second and 8 as we start the fourth quarter. Mahomes under pressure. They got him again. Mahomes suffers another sack. And it's Bosa. Oh, yeah, Joey Bosa, I should say. Uh-oh. Injury on the Chiefs' offensive line. All right, they're going to take an injury timeout. Third down and 17 coming out of the injury timeout. Mahomes throws low, catches it made. No, incomplete for Xavier Worthy. Let's take a look at it. Oh, nope. Dropped it. Worthy could not hold on to that. Dang. Uh-oh. Injury on the Bills defense now. Is that a Vanessa? Okay, no, it's not. It's Hoek number 55. You're kidding me. Are the Chiefs actually going to go for this? They are actually going to go for this. What? No, they can't be. They are going for this. Oh, boy. Well, now they whistle the play dead. I think a timeout was taken prior to the snap. The Bills, I think, used their first timeout. Yes, they did. Question is, are they still going for this? I mean, then again, it would make sense. I mean, they're down 15. I would think they would go into desperation mode at this point. I don't know, though. At this stage of the game, see, if maybe it was 4th and short, I would understand, but this is 4th and 17. That's a long way to get to that first down marker. There we go, though. Mahomes with all kinds of time. Airs it out. It's caught! Rice! Out of bounds at the 10! Holy shnikes, on a 4th and 17! Mahomes finds Rashee Rice. Well, he was wide open, too. There was no Bills player even covering him. That's insane. Only Mahomes would risk it on a 4th and super long and convert it. That's incredible. Now they're at the 11-yard line of the Bills. And off to Kareem Hunt. Oh, boy. Still on his feet somehow. And they rule him down after a gain of 4. Oh, my God. Why are the Raiders in the red zone again? Son of a bitch, they just scored. Son of a bitch, they just scored. Here's Mahomes on 2nd down. He carries it himself. I think he's a yard short, but he carries it for a gain of 1. I think it was Brock Bowers that made the touchdown catch and not Janty, which is good. All right, 3rd down and 1. Hunt will not get it. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Hunt can argue all he wants, but he did not even come close to getting it. Instantaneously stopped. Again, if you're the Chiefs, you got to go for this. It's now or never at this point. You're down 15. They've really got to start taking risks. You son of a bitch. Of all people that had to score, it had to be Kareem Hunt, who Adam has in his fantasy team. Adam gets even more points. God. Both Allen and Hunt have now combined to torture me. That's 6 more points for Adam. Why is his team decimating me right now? You piece of shit, Kareem Hunt. Here's the 2-point try. Mahomes throws to Kelsey. He's got it. Why couldn't they have done that on that 4th down play? You had to give it to frickin' Hunt. Oh, my Lord in heaven. Both of of these teams have found ways to piss me off in fantasy, man. I can't deal with this. I'm about to lose to Adam. When it isn't Ashton Chanty that gets stopped and prevented from scoring, it's freaking Hunt that scores. Every person on Adam's team is dominating me. Oh, I can't deal with this anymore. This is ridiculous. Then the last time me and him faced off against each other in fantasy, it was almost the same thing. It was a close battle between me and him, and I barely snatched the victory from his hands. If it stays like this, I'm going to lose to him, and I'm going to be going below 500 in this league. I'm on a 2-game win streak, man. I can't afford to lose this. It was 50-50 before Kareem Hunt scored that stupid touchdown. Now it's 61-39 in his favor. Oh, these fantasy football always sometimes finds a way to make me mad. I mean, I'm complaining for no reason, but seriously, if your fantasy team was doing awful and your rival's team was doing amazing, you'd be pissed off as well. Curse you, Adam. Curse you. If this dude finds a way to get his revenge against me after I barely snatched the win from him, my Lord in heaven, I don't even want to know who I've got next week. I mean, there's still a chance. I mean, Ashton Chanty looks like he's done. Kareem Hunt is done, but Josh Allen's about to take the field again, meaning he'll be potentially scoring even more points for him. Another week of nothing but red numbers. None of my players in my fantasy team have green numbers. They are all red. All red. They're either red or gray, meaning that they were around their expectations to be of projections to score. How many, gray just simply means how many points they're projected to score. James Cook has got to wake the fuck up. I can't deal with this anymore. Oh my God, they're letting Allen run again! Seriously! This guy is driving me to insanity! I should have taken Allen. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I don't know why I got freaking Jared Goff thinking that he was going to be a stud for me. This is ridiculous. Second down from the 37 after a gain of 6. And what does Cook do for me? Only a gain of 3. Whether he picked up the first down or not is anybody's guess. Allen done took a sack. At least I think that's what happened. Great. It's 3rd and 14. And Allen suffers a sack. Well, if anything, that's going to stop Josh Allen from scoring points, but now that's not going to stop Kareem Hunt from doing so. Well, now they're going to bring out Prater. Actually, no, they're not. That sack brought them out of range. They got a punt. Oh, my God. Not even Prater can try a field goal to get me any points. Oh, my God, everything's going wrong. You've got to be kidding me. They freaking punted because they're out of Prater's range. Oh, this is ridiculous. Nobody can score any points. Freaking Cook gets up to 10, but Prater hasn't done anything. Oh, great. And now Jacksonville and Vegas are going to overtime. Because Adams scored more points because of another Cam Little field goal. This is bullshit. Adam is kicking my ass right now, and he will not stop. Overtime means another opportunity for Ashton Janney to score points. Another opportunity for Cam Little to do it. Like, everything is going wrong. The only green numbers I have on my fantasy team are on my bench. Everyone else that I've started are in the red. Like, I may actually lose. I do not want to go down to 4 and 5. All that work to get up to 500, and I'm about to go back below it. This is ridiculous. I don't even know if I have access to the other game here. Nope, because they're showing 99 to beat on the other, my Fox affiliate. Gee, thanks. .646 left. Chiefs will take over from their own 13-yard line. Why is Hunt still back there? How is this guy still up? He gets 8 yards. This is ridiculous. If it's not Allen scoring points for him, it's freaking Kareem Hunt or Janty. Somebody is scoring points for him while nobody is scoring for me. Now it's 70% towards him. Oh my God, I'm getting tired of this fantasy bullshit where I get dominated out of nowhere. Second down, Hunt gets stopped for no gain. It's It's not going to matter, though. Javonte Williams and George Pickens aren't going to do a damn thing. It was a flag thrown for offensive holding. Okay, why is my score overlay on the fritz? Second and 12. Holmes hit as he throws. He gets it to Kelsey. He'll get a first down inside the 20. Give it to Smith on first down, and nothing. Just stopped at the line of scrimmage. Oh, Lord have mercy, man. A member of the offensive line down. Well, before the snap, Buffalo called timeout. They used their second one. All right, 1 second, guys. I'm going to disable the camera for just a second because these fans are getting on my dang nerves. Second down from the 23. Mahomes' pass is off the helmet of a lineman and it sails incomplete. Third down. It's already gone dark for me here. It's November weather for you. Just here in the northern hemisphere, it starts to turn into nighttime pretty early. You know what? I'm all for it. All right. Third down coming up for Kansas City. Mahomes steps back, airing this out for Worthy. It's intercepted. Pass gets picked off by Buffalo. They'll take over. Oh, buddy. Wow. It actually got intercepted. Oh, come on, Jacksonville. Just score the touchdown and end it. Actually, no. Both teams possess the football in overtime, don't they? Shit. Forgot they changed those rules as well. All right, first down for Buffalo, down by 7. Or for Chiefs down by 7, and they got an interception. Let's see what they do here. Hand off to Cook on first down. Gain of 2. Good Lord. Another damn disappointment. Just keep giving it to Cook. You want to keep icing it. Why is he throwing? Why does he connect with Kincaid for a first? My Lord! I mean, granted, the points aren't a lot when he passes, but jeez. I'm trying to catch up to the guy, and he's just making it more difficult. I just want this football game to be over so that Adam can stop scoring. 3 minutes left. They give to Cook. Down to the 50, a solid pickup. This is where the Chiefs, I think, are going to start using their timeouts because they do have all 3. So in essence, 1 first down, and this game is over. Bills can just try to chew down as much clock as possible. The Chiefs do use their first. They still haven't gotten it? Wow, Jacksonville's at a 4th and 1. Second and 4. They give to Cook. He stumbles. Oh my God. Forward progress is only going to give him 2 yards. F me, man. Never mind. Cook only gained 1. Third down and 3, 2:39 left. Chiefs do use their second timeout. Allen will throw to Cook. Cook has got the first down. He slides inside the 40. That'll do it. While Allen scores points, so does Cook. So it balances out. Plus, I think Cook will still get more points than Allen will. But good move by Cook to slide. Did he get out of bounds on that slide, though? He did not. As the Chiefs do use their final timeout. 2:31 to go. I think the Jaguars just scored a touchdown. First down, back to Cook on the ground. 1 yard again, man. It's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Uh, 2 minutes left, folks. Bill's just looking to try to end this and just ice it. So it's Trevor Lawrence rushing touchdown. Oh, Cam Little does make an extra point, but it's just 1 point for him, so it's not really too big of a concern. But, man. I'll give Cook credit. That reception did put him up to 13.2 points, but it's just not enough at this point. Never thought I'd get mad at a fantasy opponent like I did today, but what makes it so embarrassing is that it's the person that's 7th out of 8 in the league that I'm losing to. Like Javonte Williams and George Pickens are going to have to have a star-studded day tomorrow night for me to even have a chance to beat him. Because once the afternoon slate of games is over, Adam's starters are done. So tomorrow I'm going to hope for Williams and Pickens to get busy. That's all I can hope for. Second and 9, they hand off to Cook, and he continues to keep pushing it. There you go. But they stop him for they whistle him down for a 2-yard gain. Jesus Christ on a motorbike. Timeout Buffalo. My guess is if they don't pick up the first down, they just take the field goal. Just get Prater out there. Just get him to make a field goal of any kind. Like, seriously. Just need a freaking miracle, man. It's a 3rd and 7, so. Third down at 7. Cook will get it. Get another gain of 2. I just take the delayed game and kick the field goal. Don't give Kansas City too much time. Here we go. What's the official distance on this? Oh, you son of a bitch. This motherfucker missed. This motherfucker missed. Are you freaking kidding me? He doinks it off the right upright, and I lose a point. So now he's down to 3. God, everything is going wrong in fantasy, dude. I can't deal with this. The Raiders are in the fucking red zone again. Mahomes on first down. Caught by Worthy. First down, and he steps out. Oh, my God, Prater, what the fuck, man? Of course you pick now to miss one. When I'm... Oh, my Lord in heaven. This fantasy week is going absolutely horrible for me. It just doesn't end. First down from the Bills' 40. Mahomes airs it out, throws it away. What kind of bullshit is that? Prater's now only got 3 fantasy points for me. Just 3! Only 3! Oh, no. Now the Raiders are at the 1. Low snap from Mahomes on second down. Airing it out, incomplete. It's third down with 3 seconds left. Oh, Chanty nearly did it. If this stupid running back of the Raiders scores again, I'm doomed. There's no way I'm going to recover if Chanty scores again. This dumb bastard has got... Did they go backwards? Third down, barring a defensive foul. This is the game right here. Nowhere near the end zone. It's incomplete, and this game is over. The Bills are going to hold on. Wow. Another installment of this rivalry between these two teams ends with the Bills taking it at the end and holding on to survive. 28-21 is your final. Dang. Bills win it. Brock Bowers caught it. Thank God they went for a passing play to Bowers. Wow. Well, folks, that's it. The Chiefs fall just short. And the Bills are going to win it 28-21. So I'm going to have to call this stream here before I lose my ever-loving mind right now. Again, I can't see the... Let me check NFL Plus. The problem is I know there's going to be like some kind of a delay, so I don't know if I'm going to... First of all, can I even see this on the NFL Plus app? Because I have a subscription and everything. Wait, the Raiders might go for 2 here. Can't even watch it. All I can do is listen to it. Well, with Buffalo getting the win over Kansas City, the Bills now move up to the 5 spot, while the Chiefs fall down to the 8th spot, are now in the hunt. But Jacksonville moves up to the 7th spot for the moment. So, because this game between the Jags and the Raiders still has not ended. There's still 16 seconds left. Oh my God. I was right. The Raiders had gone for a 2-point conversion, but they failed it. So I think now the Raiders have to go for an onside kick, and if they can't recover it, the Jaguars, I think, are going to win it. Oh, man. I mean, again, I can't really watch it right now because I think I'm like, I don't know. I'm like blacklisted or something, like to the point where I just can't see it, but either way, that looks like Jacksonville, barring anything crazy, should go on to win this game. Well, the mark has been set. Oh, there it is. It's over. So Adam's done. His final total is 127 fantasy points. Unless Javonte Williams and George Pickens can put up about 21 points each respectively, which is still possible to do, but it's just going to be difficult. Unless they can both put up 21-point performances tomorrow night, I'm going to lose to Adam. No thanks to Josh Allen, Ashton Janty, Kareem Hunt, Romeo Dobbs, and Cam Little all delivering for him, putting green numbers, while all my team is seeing red. Well, either way, I'm going to call it here for now. We'll be back in about 30 to 45 minutes for the Sunday night game where the Seattle Seahawks in their throwback uniforms on the road will face off against the Washington Commanders in their Redskins era throwback unis. Till then, though, I'm JC signing off for now. Bills win this one. And tomorrow night I'm going to have to hope that Williams and Pickens can deliver for me. Otherwise, I'm fucked. See you in about 45 minutes, everybody. Peace out.